We talked about the 100 plus homeless people that basically you have helped to not be homeless and to turn their lives around. And it cost how much?
Nothing of the city. I mean, there
There
was
you go.
definitely, yeah, nothing to the city.
When I'm feeling down, I can't win. Pour a strong cup of coffee and I tune in. I'm waking on up to Java with Jim. Now I know my best day can begin. Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Jams. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. You got a friend here, Pippin Dew, who's running for mayor of Vallejo, California. And I am hearing some great stuff because I think that in the past, some people haven't cared as much. And there's people who care, but then there's people who actually know how to do stuff and who have a track record of doing stuff. But what are you drinking this morning?
Same thing I always drink every morning, my regular coffee with a little touch of cream.
Now, didn't we already talk about this, or is that just deja brew? Okay,
Ah, I love it.
God, it's I should be on the stage, first stage
Yes.
out of town. So Pippin, what you've got some great solutions, and yesterday we talked about the 100 plus homeless people that basically you have helped to not be homeless and to turn their lives around. And it cost how much?
Nothing of the city. I mean, there
There
was
you go.
definitely, yeah, nothing to the city.
So all everything that costs money, those funds were available, those programs were available.
For the
All
county, yeah.
was you picked up the phone, making some calls, getting some stuff done. And why are more people not doing what you're doing?
Well, I think it takes time to really build that understanding of what the issue is, what the opportunities are, and how to connect the dots and connect the partners, right? It's, like I said, all of these situations, all of these issues they're very complex, and it's like, and it's hard to really educate the community and educate society on all of those complexities. Like everyone, our society is very much like the magic pill. They just want to push the easy button and have it be all solved. But the reality is, that's not how the world works.
Exactly. Now, when you and I are selling real estate, we like to be that easy button for our clients, of course. But and I even had a client that said, "Jim, could you be my easy button?" I said, "Yes, here I am."
I love
But
it.
it sounds like now you probably don't want to criticize anybody else because you're so nice
Mhm.
and kind and decent. But how the heck did the California government lose $26 billion that was supposed to go to the homeless? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, so I think that it gets deployed right to the county, and then the counties deploy it further to nonprofit providers, to cities, and in a variety of jurisdictions. And so I think they're still trying to account it for it all and how it's been deployed. But like even for us, we have approved three different as a city homeless solution projects. And it's crazy how much each unit cost, right? Like we have the um Blue Oak Landing project on Sacramento Street, and that's 175 beds, but then one of the rooms is for on-site manager 24/7. And it was like $650,000 per unit to construct. And it's like,
That's
us in this business,
nonsense.
we're like, wait a minute.
That's corrupt. When you
Yeah, it's well, and it's, there's a lot that goes into it that again, it's complicated, right? It's easy for people to say corruption, or it's easy for people to say this is that because they don't understand it. But
But
when
if
you
you refer back to yesterday's show, this young woman named Pippen Dew told us how she helped over 100 people and it cost the city how much? Goose egg. And
Yeah, but it wasn't free. Like I have to
oh, but
point out, right? It
resources were
wasn't
there,
free.
and you didn't spend $650,000 building some unit for somebody. You got stuff done, and it
Yes.
sounds like you're the type of person that gets stuff done, and you don't need a paycheck at the end of the day. You don't need somebody patting you on the back, and you don't need some kind of an award. You do it because you care. Am I right or am I
Right.
crazy?
Oh, no, that's absolutely right. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm doing the work that I can right now without even having the title or some, you know, the income is minimal to begin with. It's less than $50,000 a year. So as a mayor, so and that's a bonus increase from when I was on council 2 years ago. So council members, when I was a council member, we made $14,000 a year. So
Those are the good
yeah,
old days, huh?
yeah, yes.
You gotta really care about what you're doing. Now, if there's somebody out there that says, "Hey, I want to give Pippin an hour of my time every week to help her out," would you accept that?
Absolutely. I would love the support for
Okay,
sure.
so
I'm out there knocking on doors, phone banking, all of that stuff. And so it would be great to have volunteers supporting the cause.
okay, awesome. And will you come back tomorrow for another episode?
Of course, I would love to.
All right, we'll see you guys again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Job with the Juice.